humanitarian, humanitarian, humanitarian.
This refers to someone who helps people in need, especially during times of crisis or disaster, without expecting anything in return. They care about others and want to make a positive difference in their lives. Here's a sample sentence. The renowned philanthropist was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her tireless humanitarian work in providing aid to refugees and disaster victims around the world. In this sentence, humanitarian refers to someone who works to alleviate human suffering and promote well-being, often through charitable or volunteer efforts.
Humanity, humanity, humanity.
It's the quality that makes us all alike, no matter who we are or where we come from. It's what connects us as individuals and groups, making us part of a larger whole. Here's a sample sentence. The devastating effects of climate change on vulnerable communities around the world highlighted the need for greater humanity and compassion in our global response to this crisis. In this sentence, humanity refers to the quality of being kind, compassionate, and empathetic towards others. It emphasizes the importance of treating all people with dignity and respect, especially those who are suffering or in need.
Humble, humble, humble.
It's a quality where someone doesn't think they're better than others and is willing to listen and learn from them. Here is a sample sentence. After winning several awards, she remained humble and continued to work hard on her craft. This sentence illustrates how humble can be used to describe someone who remains modest and unpretentious despite their success or achievements.
Humid, humid, humid.
It's when the air feels damp or sticky, making you feel warm and sweaty. Here's a sample sentence. The air in the jungle was humid and thick with moisture, making it difficult to breathe. This sentence illustrates how humid can be used to describe an atmosphere or environment that is characterized by high levels of moisture.
Humidity, humidity, humidity.
It's how much moisture is in the air. Here is a sample sentence. The muggy summer air was thick with humidity, making it feel like walking through a sauna outside.
Humiliate, humiliate, humiliate.
To make someone feel very small or worthless, often because they've done something wrong or failed at something. Here is a sample sentence for the word humiliate. The bully's cruel words and actions humiliated the shy student in front of their entire class, leaving them feeling embarrassed and ashamed.
Humorous, humorous, humorous.
This word describes something that makes people laugh or smile, often because it's silly, unexpected, or playful. Here is a sample sentence. The comedian's witty one-liners and silly impressions had everyone in stitches, making it a truly humorous evening. In this example, humorous describes the overall tone or quality of the evening, implying that it was amusing and entertaining.
Hunger, hunger, hunger.
It's a strong feeling that makes you want something, usually food or water, because your body needs it to survive. Here is a sample sentence. After skipping breakfast, she felt a gnawing hunger that made her stomach growl with anticipation.
Hurl, hurl, hurl.
This action means to throw something with force, often quickly or violently. Here is a sample sentence. The angry pitcher hurled the baseball at the batter, but it sailed over his head.
Husband, husband, husband.
A person who is married to a woman, typically considered the head or main partner in the relationship. Here is a sample sentence. My husband and I are celebrating our 10-year anniversary this weekend.
Hush, hush, hush.
It's an instruction to be quiet or still, often used to calm someone down or make a situation peaceful. Here is a sample sentence. Shh, be quiet and let me listen. I think I hear someone coming. In this example, hush, or in this case, its more common variant sheesh, is used as an imperative to tell someone to be silent.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
It's a feeling or attitude of being very busy, working hard, and trying to achieve something with energy and determination. Here's a sample sentence. After months of struggling to find a job, she finally landed her dream position and had to hustle to meet the demands of her new role. In this example, hustle means to work very hard or energetically, often in order to achieve something quickly.
Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen.
This is a type of gas that is found naturally on Earth, and it's also what makes up water, H2O. It's a very light inflammable substance. Here's a sample sentence. The scientist was studying the properties of hydrogen, which is the lightest and most abundant element in the universe.
Hygiene, hygiene, hygiene.
It's about keeping yourself and things clean, to prevent dirt and germs from building up. Here is a sample sentence. The hotel room had a strong emphasis on hygiene, with hand sanitizer stations and disinfectant wipes available throughout. This sentence demonstrates how the word hygiene can be used in context to describe a focus on cleanliness and health.
Hymn, hymn, hymn.
A song that is sung to praise or honor someone or something, often with special lyrics and music. Here is a sample sentence. The congregation sang a beautiful hymn during the church service, with lyrics that celebrated hope and redemption. This sentence demonstrates how the word hymn can be used in context to refer to a song or poem of praise or worship.
Hypocrisy, hypocrisy, hypocrisy.
This is when someone says or does one thing, but actually means or believes something else. It's like having two different rules for yourself, depending on who you're talking to or what situation you're in. Here's a sample sentence. The politician's vocal support for environmental protection was widely seen as hypocritical, given his own history of contributing to pollution in his hometown. In this example, the politician's words and actions are at odds with each other, making their stance on environmental protection seem insincere or contradictory.
Hypothesis, hypothesis, hypothesis.
It's an idea or guess about something that hasn't been proven yet, but might be true. Here is a sample sentence. The scientist proposed a hypothesis that the new medicine would be effective in treating the disease, and she planned to test it through a series of clinical trials. In this sentence, hypothesis refers to an educated guess or a tentative explanation for something, which is a key concept in scientific research.
Hypothetical, hypothetical, hypothetical.
This word refers to something that is imagined or thought about, but not actually real. It's like thinking about a what-if situation where you're considering possibilities without them being true. Here is a sample sentence. The professor used a hypothetical scenario to illustrate the potential consequences of climate change. In this example, hypothetical refers to a situation or scenario that is imagined or assumed for the sake of discussion or explanation, rather than being based on actual facts.
Hysteria, hysteria, hysteria.
This word refers to a strong, uncontrolled emotion or reaction, often caused by fear, anxiety, or stress. It's like a big wave of feeling that can be hard to calm down. Here is a sample sentence. The crowd erupted into hysteria when their favorite team scored the winning goal in the championship game. In this example, hysteria refers to a state of intense excitement or frenzy, often characterized by loud shouting and chaotic behavior.
Ideal, ideal, ideal.
This word refers to something that is perfect or exactly what you want, without any flaws or imperfections. Here is a sample sentence. The ideal location for our new office would be in a quiet neighborhood with easy access to public transportation. In this example, ideal means perfect or most suitable.